U.S. district judges. And today we're going to begin working on these nominees. Even as Senate Democrats proceed on our agenda to help working and middle-class families and tackle the climate crisis, we will not relent on speedily filling the vacancies in our federal judiciary with qualified, mainstream, and diverse jurists. Yesterday, we took a big step forward towards achieving that goal by confirming Myrna Perez to serve on the Second Circuit, one of the most important courts in the land. And the judges we will begin considering today continue that effort. More civil rights lawyers, more diverse candidates, more federal defenders. To date, the Senate has confirmed 13 nominees to serve on our district courts, with 20 overall lifetime appointments to the federal bench. Many of these individuals are knocking down long-standing barriers to the halls of justice. The first Native American judge, the first Muslim American district judge, and among all of President's nominees to date, over half are women. We're proud of that. In a broader sense, President Biden's judicial nominees are also expanding and rewriting the rules of who merits consideration for the bench. Our federal courts have long been presided over by former corporate lawyers and prosecutors and men. To be sure, many of these individuals have served admirably as judges, and I've been proud to support many of them over the years. But our federal judges, more than ever, are an essential component of our democracy, and they should better reflect the richness and diversity of our nation. Not just demographic and cultural diversity, as important as that is, but professional diversity too. We need more judges who know what it's like to defend people who normally can't afford attorneys. We need more judges who have fought for those who have faced discrimination in the workplace or because of the color of their skin. We need more judges who understand the economic hardship that so many people have, and when they're forced to sign documents and other things that will hurt them economically. And we need judges who have been in the fight against these efforts, stronger than they have ever been, unfortunately, to undermine our democracy. We need our federal bench, in other words, to mirror our country as a whole. That is how we restore balance to the bench and strengthen people's trust in the federal judiciary. So we are going, as a Democratic majority, we're going to keep working this week to make sure these nominees are confirmed by this chamber. I hope both sides can work in good faith to move the process along quickly and in a bipartisan fashion. Now on Build Back Better. Mr. President, this week Democrats are continuing to make important progress towards finalizing President Biden's Build Back Better plan, and we remain confident that a final deal is within reach. When Democrats first set out to pass historic legislation to boost our economy and invest in everyday Americans, we knew that the task wouldn't be easy. The challenges that our country faces are manifold. They're severe. From the hardship of raising a family, to securing a good-paying job, to affording something as basic as health care and the cost of prescription drugs. Tackling these issues head-on was sure to be an immense challenge. Doing big things in Congress is always hard. But we didn't choose elected office just to pursue the easy things. We came here to do the hard things, the important things, the things that will impact Americans, working-class Americans, middle-class Americans, those struggling to get into the middle class and those struggling to stay there. It will impact those people for generations. That's what these negotiations have been about, doing the hard work to deliver something big for the American people. Nobody is going to get everything they want, but we all know we need to keep our promise to the American people. We need to tackle the climate crisis head-on, and the programs we're trying to enact will empower us to meet the President's emission goals. We need to help working parents and give every child in America a chance to succeed in school and in life. And programs being discussed will help improve countless of lives. And we need, I believe, to strengthen vital services like Medicare, relied on by millions of Americans, to make health care more affordable. I believe this is so important, and we're working to get it done. Democrats will continue fighting until we're able to pass this transformational legislation. The progress of last week illustrated how if we stick together, work towards finding that legislative sweet spot, then we can succeed. That's worth a few hard days. In fact, it's worth many hard days. We have some more work to do, but we remain committed to forging ahead until we reward the trust the American people have placed in us. I yield the floor.